CJ, do you know how a debate works?
He was awful.
Do you know how a debate works, CJ?
This team was awful.
Do you know how a debate works?
This team was boo boo.
Do you know how a debate works?
Hey, I'm trying to end this right now.
No. This is how we're gonna do it, right? We're gonna let our arguments.
No, this
go.
is
No. Shut up. Stop talking.
This is dumb. You shut up.
Stop talking.
All
Alright, so LeBron. No, shut up.
You took care. Y'all go suck on.
So LeBron's prime.
I'll go suck on Kobe's dick. I'm proud of that.
Stop talking. So LeBron's prime.
No.
We're getting this over. Okay, no.
Shut up. No. Shut
Oh
up.
my God, this guy. Anyways, Kobe's prime was from
Wait,
2004.
Play my ass.
Shut up. Kobe's prime was from 2004. Stop talking. Kobe's prime.
Play my ass.
Your teeth yellow as hell.
Kobe was better.
So Kobe's prime was from 2004 all the way to 2010, right?
Yeah.
And then LeBron's prime was from 2009 all the way to 2016. That's what we're gonna do, right?
Yawn.
So up until from 2004 when they lost to the Pistons all the way to when he won his second championship, that's when we're going to stop it there. That's Kobe's prime. So you can only use arguments from that time frame. From that 6-year time frame, that's the only way you can use arguments.
I didn't hear what you said.
So from 2004, since you have ear problems, so from 2004 all the way up to 2010, so when he won his second championship, to when they lost to the Pistons, that's when you can use your arguments. Only from that time frame. So you cannot bring up the Dwight Howard Lakers. You cannot bring up the three-peat. And you cannot bring up the 2007 finals for LeBron.
Nope.
We're going from 2009 all the way to 2016. That's his prime.
I know. There's a lot of stuff to talk about LeBron. The finals, my guy.
Okay. No. I didn't say it's your time to talk. I didn't say it was your time to talk, bro.
Trash during the playoffs that year.
Okay. Okay, shut up.
Oh, well, 2016, though.
Please stop talking. Anyways.
2015, though.
Okay. CJ, this is how we're gonna do it, right? CJ, this is how we're gonna do it, right?
I don't want to hear this.
You're gonna give you your argument, right? And then when you're done with yours, you can just say 1 point, right? And then I get to either counter your.
I want to hear the BS first.
I get to counter your point, right?
No. I want to hear the BS.
No. I want you to say what you gotta say. Okay. No. Stop talking. This is not how it works.
That is how it works.
Okay. How is prime Kobe better than prime LeBron?
Aren't you supposed to talk?
You are supposed to talk. How is prime Kobe better than prime LeBron?
They're a waste of my time.
How is prime LeBron better than prime Kobe? How is prime Kobe better than prime LeBron?
A waste of my time.
Okay, I'm gonna go with my argument first. I don't really care. Anyways.
Yeah.
Prime LeBron has pulled off way more impressive stuff than prime Kobe has done. From 2009 to 2016, LeBron has done more, pulled off more impressive stuff, and proved to be on the same level as the same tier. He's not better. He's on the same tier as Michael Jordan.
He had a way better team.
Okay. Go with your argument now.
He had a way better team, my guy. First of all, with that team, he couldn't execute in the finals, my guy.
Okay.
He either got saved in the finals or misperformed in the finals.
Kobe,
losing to the Mavericks, and then losing to old Tim Duncan against the Spurs in 2020.
Kobe couldn't even make the finals, bro.
He
needed Pau Gasol just to make the finals.
Yeah, exactly.
He needed just Pau Gasol. So why are you criticizing LeBron for having All-Stars? Why are you criticizing LeBron for having
Go back and look at Kobe to see how bad his team.
Then go back and look at LeBron's team in 2009 and 10 and how he led both of those teams to 60 plus wins.
And lost inside the Eastern Conference Finals, my guy.
But Kobe could barely make the playoffs.
Exactly. You said Kobe
barely made the playoffs.
Okay, but go back and look at his team.
All except for 2 years. That's the only time since out of how many years he made the finals? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 2011, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So 6 years. 6 years out of his prime. He led his team to the finals. Kobe led his team to the finals 3 times, right?
Yep.
So you're telling me LeBron can't lead a team, and he led his team to the finals.
He can lead a team, but he can't execute.
He led his team to the finals 6 times out of his prime, and Kobe only did that.
He can't execute with a good team, my guy.
Oh, never mind. I miscounted. Kobe led his team to the finals 4 times.
Kobe made it to the finals.
No, we're talking about how many times in their primes.
In his prime, 3 times, my guy.
4.
Yeah.
4. I'm counting 2004, bro.
Kobe
That's
had all those asses like
his prime. His prime started in 2004.
Kobe had all those asses like the way D-Wade, he would have made it to the finals like every year.
Who wouldn't?
If he can make it to the finals with only Pau Gasol, then he can do that with Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade.
Dude, the NBA was not as competitive back then as it was then.
Okay, if we're bringing that up, then
the big three Thunder wasn't even there.
That up, then that's
The big 3 Thunder wasn't there. Okay, they wasn't at that. They wasn't even there. So they were dead. You had the Spurs weren't as good. They didn't have Kawhi. So
the Thunder team, LeBron.
The Warriors wasn't there, right? The Lob City Clippers wasn't there.
One time he had to use Kyrie to win the finals.
The 2013 shut up. The 2013 Pacers weren't there.
LeBron made a huge block, but Kyrie.
The 2013 Pacers weren't there, right? Right. The Hawks. The 2015 the 60 win.
That team was trash.
Okay, if their team was trash, how did they bring the big 3 Heat to 7 games?
Okay, I don't know.
How are they bad?
Probably because LeBron trash.
No. Then how did Kobe choke a 3-1 lead? How did Kobe?
It was a weak conference.
So
2013 around, yeah.
So how did Kobe choke if Kobe's so good, how did he choke a 3-1 lead to the Suns?
He didn't have a good team.
LeBron didn't have help, and he led his team. Okay, so Kobe. Okay. Okay, CJ. Okay, CJ. Kobe. CJ, listen. You're not letting people talk. Kobe. Okay. Kobe, when in his prime, in his early years of his prime, right, led a bad Lakers team. Let me look it up. Okay, so his prime started in 2004. So let's look at the 2005 and 2006 NBA standings, right? Let me go look at this. Basketball Reference, right? Okay, so how did his team? Let me see this. How did his team win 45 games and LeBron's team won 50 games?
Go look at his team.
LeBron's team was bad too.
Okay, so that's not even a far.
And this was like 21-year-old LeBron wasn't. No, shut up. LeBron wasn't even in his prime yet, and he led his team to a better record than Kobe did. And Kobe was in his prime.
But we talking about prime though.
Then LeBron. Okay, let me talk about prime LeBron. Then tell me how prime LeBron led a Heat team. No. Let's look at this Cavs team first. Okay, 2009 to 2010 NBA standings, right? Okay, tell me how LeBron led his team. Let me see. To about. Let me find this. Yeah, he led his team to 61 wins. His team went 61-21 in 2009 to 10. So tell me how, right? Tell me how LeBron is LeBron is a worse player than a guy who led his team to 40. LeBron, Kobe didn't make it. Kobe didn't make it out the. He didn't make it out the first round. He didn't make it out. Kobe didn't make it out the first round, dude.
Okay, so
He choked the 3-1 lead in the process, also.
okay, so I don't care if he has.
You never brought that up.
Like,
So CJ, that
he has a good ass to think like making it.
CJ, that argument's terrible. Every player needs a second best player to make the finals and win it.
Yeah, but LeBron
That's a horrible argument.
needed
Larry Bird needed Kevin McHale. No, shut up. Jordan needed Pippen.
He needed
Shut up.
Wayne and Chris Bosh and Kevin Love and Kyrie.
Shut up. They wasn't even on the same team. So shut up,
And
please,
he had to
please.
use Ray Allen too.
Please. Ray Allen wasn't even. Oh my! Did you just say Ray Allen?
Yes.
You want to see Ray Allen's stats in
I
2013,
saved his life in the finals.
but you saying that he needed him. It was only one, bro. It was one shot. It was one shot, CJ. It was one shot, dude.
Okay, it was a big shot.
Let's look at his 12 to 13 stats, right? Okay. Since LeBron needed Ray Allen, right? Tell me, how did he drop 10 points, Bright? 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 1.7 assists.
It doesn't matter if you hit a big shot like that.
One shot out of the entire season, by the way.
One shot could turn the season around like that one did.
Let's look at LeBron. No, let's look at LeBron's.
Oh yeah, also
Since LeBron got carried. Since LeBron got carried. Since LeBron got so carried in 2013. Since LeBron got carried so hard in 2013. Let's look at his statistics. 26.8 points, right? 7.3 assists and 8 rebounds. How is that carrying? How is that getting carried? I haven't brought up his defensive stats, by the way.
Bro, one shot.
1.6 steals and 0.3 blocks a game.
Ray Allen.
Okay.
Wait, let's go through that whole entire sequence right here.
Okay.
LeBron.
You're bringing up a possession. I'm bringing up seasons, dude.
LeBron shoots up a shot.
Dude.
He misses. Chris Bosh faces a clutch rebound. It's 3-2, by the way, in the series. If the Spurs win, they win the finals. Then pass to Ray Allen. Ray Allen shoots and makes the shot after LeBron missed. And Chris Bosh got the rebound.
You're bringing up very terrible arguments, dude.
Right now. He could have lost one. He could have lost 3 out of the 4 finals. Well, Chris Bosh is the way, which is sad.
Dude, you're bringing up a possession. You're bringing up possessions.
2016 season, right?
You're bringing up possessions. I'm bringing up
He
seasons.
made that clutch block, you know.
Yes.
Up down the court, Kyrie shoots a shot.
So if LeBron never made okay, shut up. If LeBron never, oh my God. So if LeBron never got that block, right? So if LeBron never got, okay, let's look to the build-up. Let's look at the build-up. He would have lost. No, he would not. That would not have happened. Dude, Iguodala would have made the 2, bro. If he never made that block, he would have made the 2. He would have. How you know the 3 would have happened? That's like saying, shut up. That's like saying if Chris Bosh didn't get the rebound, Ray Allen would have still shot that shot. That's a terrible argument. How you know that 3 would have still happened? They would have gave the ball to LeBron at that moment. That's a terrible argument. That's terrible. You know you don't. You're saying that if Iguodala made a full-on layup, right? And oh my, this man brought his cousins in. Oh my Lord. Okay. This man is a bot. He is a bot, actually. I'm not saying casual because you are casual, but I'm going to say that a lot. But you're telling me if Iguodala made an entire shot, so the Cavs would have to rethink their game plan, right?
Nope.
They would still give the ball to Kyrie at that exact moment.
Yep.
No, they would not. And LeBron and Kyrie would have got the same exact look, right? Would have shot with that same exact power, form, and angle, right?
It could be cringe.
It would have been the same exact shot and bucket. That's what you're telling me. And I barely got to.
At least when Kobe went to the finals those 3 years.
No, shut up. I barely got to.
He was able to
No.
beat the Boston Celtics team LeBron could barely beat without
LeBron did beat them.
and Chris Bosh.
LeBron did beat them.
Let me finish though.
LeBron did beat them.
I said he could have beat.
He still beat them.
I said he could have beat the Boston Celtics without the way.
He still beat them, bro.
So
It's like saying MJ. It's like saying MJ couldn't beat the Pistons, right?
Everybody else on that team.
It's like saying MJ could not beat the bad boy Pistons without Scottie Pippen. That's a terrible argument.
No. You're a terrible argument.
Jordan didn't beat the Pistons until he had Scottie Pippen. That's literally, and I still think Jordan's the GOAT, and I do not use that argument against that in that debate. You don't even know how to counter that, right? Because every player needs a second star to win. You are not getting that.
LeBron had 3 exactly.
You think that's in his control? That's like you have Kevin Durant, right?
Every single year, LeBron has put.
So we're gonna bring up your thing on Kevin Durant, right?
Every single year.
Stop talking. So Kevin Durant, right, is over Steph Curry.
2019-20 season, I respect that because he only had really A&D.
Oh my God, we're not even talking about that.
But
We're talking about primes, dude. You're talking.
we need 2 players.
You're bringing up years out of prime. You're bringing up years out of prime, bro. Oh my Lord.
He's 2 All-Stars on his team to win.
That's like saying Jordan. Oh my God. CJ. Every player needs a second All-Star to win. How many times do I have to say that?
All-Stars.
Every player needs a second All-Star to win. That is a terrible argument. Jordan needed Pippen. Jordan needed Pippen. Right? Let's bring up that 2014 season, shall we, bro? Okay. Let's bring up that 2004 season. Kobe had Shaq. I'm not saying Gary Payton or Karl Malone because their seasons were not that good. I mean, Gary Payton's season was actually good, so I'm gonna bring in Gary Payton. And Derek Fisher. Do not sleep on Derek Fisher. Don't sleep on Derek Fisher. Don't sleep on Derek Fisher. So you're saying?
Let's talk about that 2014-2015.
You're pretending that Ray Allen's season.
Let's talk about that 2014.
No. Let me talk. You're pretending that Ray Allen's season was incredible. You're saying that Ray Allen's season was absolutely incredible, right? You're acting like he was like the 4th All-Star in that Heat team. He was not.
But Ray Allen,
you're acting like he was doing that all season. You're acting like LeBron. You're acting like LeBron wasn't the best player in the NBA. He still is to this day. You're acting like LeBron was not the best player in the league all throughout his prime, which he was.
He's not better than Kobe in his prime.
Yes, he was.
He's better in the rankings, but he's not better than Kobe.
Yes, he is. Yes, he was. LeBron could carry a worse Cavs team to two 60-win seasons. By the way, how many times do I have to keep bringing that up, bro?
Kobe's team was worse than that. That's the thing.
No, all he had was Smush Parker and Kwame Brown. That's all y'all get to say. You can't even name a player on LeBron's team. You can't, right? Name.
I can't name a player on Kobe's team instead of Smush Parker. That's how trash he is.
Then name a player on.
Smush Parker's name is famous for being trash.
Okay, then name a player on LeBron's team then.
I know this one dude named Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell was not on his team, dumbass.
No, Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell. No one knows who that is. I don't even know who that is.
Mitchell.
Nobody knows who that is, bro. You're bringing up was he even on that team? I swear you're bringing up a fake person.
No, I swear to God, right?
You are. You really are. Your arguments are so invalid, bro. Jesus Christ. Anyways, so you're telling me, right? Okay, I'm gonna say this one more time. LeBron, let me say this one more time.
Oh yeah, Kobe and Kwame Brown.
This literally, you can name him. He had Andrew Bynum though. He was pretty good.
My guy, Andrew Bynum.
He was not even that bad. Andrew Bynum.
To any other
but he wasn't that bad. He had help. He had assistance. LeBron didn't have any type of assistance.
He's not even okay.
That's like saying.
He's just not bad. He's just not bad.
I'm surprised. I thought you were dumb enough to bring up Cavs Shaq and say that was a reason why LeBron won as many games. That's like I thought you were gonna say something like that.
No.
You are that type to say that, dude. Because you're bringing up Ray Allen.
Who hit a clutch shot?
The Ray Allen that dropped 10. The Ray Allen. So you're telling me, so Kobe's, so Kobe's 30 points. So you're telling me, so Kobe's 34. Okay, CJ, since stats do not matter, that means Kobe's 34 point per game season does not matter either. Since stats do not matter, because he did choke a 3-1 lead later down the line. That means that whole season where Kobe was dropping 81 points a game, he dropped 81 points in a game. He dropped 81 in a game and dropped 34 a game.
It's 3-2 in the NBA Finals first.
You keep bringing up the same thing, dude. You're bringing up the same thing. That's a very terrible argument because the same guy had to hit 2 free throws. Like if that guy, I forgot his name, but there was some guy who hit 2 clutch. Let me look up clutch free throws NBA Finals. NBA Finals. Wasn't there some guy who hit? Yeah. Sasha Vujacic. Yeah, I remember you. Sasha Vujacic hit 2 clutch free throws to help Kobe win the 2010 Finals. You're bringing up Ray Allen. We're not even talking about Sasha Vujacic, who hit 2 clutch free throws just to help Kobe win.
Yeah, so like Ray Allen's not trash.
He's not. He was just bad that year. He wasn't as good as he used to be. You're acting like he was still an all-star.
He still can shoot the ball, though.
But he wasn't an all-star. That's what you're acting like he was.
So?
He was not an all-star, dude. He was not. He was not an all-star, dude. That's a very bad argument. He was not an all-star guy.
Yeah, your whole argument is a very bad argument.
How? How exactly? You're bringing up the same thing over and over again.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're just going to say you want to debate for no reason, right?
I'm bringing up various arguments. You're bringing up the same 2 arguments repeatedly.
Stupidity, okay?
You are just going with, oh, Ray Allen hit this shot. Kyrie hit this shot. No.
Kobe's going to pack his dreams tonight.
Oh my god.
He's going to give him nightmares.
Oh my god. So you're telling me since
the guy going to let Kobe come down to heaven and beat his ass up.
Okay. So you're telling me Kobe, right? So couldn't win that much, right? In his prime, he only won 2 championships in his prime. LeBron won 3.
Great player.
LeBron won 3. How is Kobe a perfect player?
Kobe Bryant is a B+ player.
Okay, so we're bringing up player abilities now, right? LeBron was a better passer. Kobe was a better Kobe. So we're bringing up instincts, right? Kobe. Explain Game 6 against the Celtics. If we're talking about,
even though he wasn't that good of a team player like LeBron,
if we're talking about going demon timing, bro.
More skill than LeBron.
If we're talking about,
he could score the ball with ease.
Oh my god. If we're talking about going demon timing, if we're talking about no, shut up. If we're talking about going demon timing, bring up Game 6.
Oh God, it's Kobe. God, he's lying.
Bring up game. No, we're not. I'm not saying that he doesn't have better demon timing than LeBron, right? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that LeBron has better demon timing, right? I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you're saying LeBron doesn't have that, look at Game 6 against the Celtics. Down 3-2. LeBron had probably the best look. LeBron
can barely win, my guy.
LeBron had. Kobe could barely win in his prime also. Kobe barely made the playoffs, dude.
But when he had Pau Gasol, bro.
He did. So you're saying that Kobe needed an all-star. You're saying that he needed an all-star then.
Yeah.
Bro, what? So your D-Wade argument is invalid. D-Wade and Chris Bosh were... Dude, okay. Okay, let me debunk that real quick. D-Wade, right? So you're acting like D-Wade was the first option, right? So you're saying Chris Bosh, who was not as good as he was in his Raptors self, right?
Rebounds.
That's it. That's literally what he was. Chris Bosh could score like a mug. He dropped 18 a game.
No, that's even better. What are you talking about?
18 a game, right? 18 and like 8, right?
That's a lot of rebounds.
18 and like 8 rebounds a game. That's estimation, right? That's what I think he dropped. I believe that he dropped that. I know he dropped like 18 and 8. That's around that margin, right? D Wade, who's facing
24,
injuries,
24, 5, and 6.
who was not as good as he used to be in like 2009.
5 and 6.
That was not 2006 through 9 D Wade, right?
I said 24, 5, and 6.
24 5. He dropped 26 again. LeBron.
That's better.
LeBron dropped 26, 7 and 8.
That's even worse than his regular season in 2008 to 2019. That's even bad.
How is it bad? He had 3 All-Stars. He had 2 other All-Stars on the team.
His prime was bad.
So tell me how LeBron.
His older self outperformed his prime.
Oh my, that's a terrible argument, CJ.
No.
So tell me how.
But then again, LeBron was the main player on the
Okay. So you're telling me LeBron that season, when he almost became the first ever unanimous MVP, but some idiot voted Carmelo Anthony, right? Almost won DPOY, even though they gave it to Marc Gasol, who was on all defensive second team.
Yep.
You're telling me that season was worse than Kobe dropping 34 points per game and couldn't make it out the first round?
Bro, you forgetting his team though.
LeBron,
You know how hard he had to play though.
I brought up 2009,
You
dude.
forget who he faced in the first round.
I'm bringing up
He
2009.
faced a good old Suns team.
But that Celtics team was better than that Suns team, and LeBron fell to them. That is a terrible argument. LeBron had no help and lost to a better Celtics team.
We don't say Jaron Norris won this debate.
No, because you're bringing up terrible arguments.
Yeah, Jaron.
You know what? I'm gonna let the fans decide this
Jaron
argument.
Norris won this debate.
Shut up.
Being Kobe hater and a disrespect.
I'm gonna let the fans decide this, bro. Oh my god.
Kobe is the number 30 greatest player of all time.
He's not 30. He's not 30. He's
He
6.
doesn't-
He's 6. He's 6.
Alright, respect to you.
He's 6.
He's fat.
You're bro. You're terrible. You're. Oh my god. I'm just gonna end this debate here. Jesus Christ.
Not gonna lie, Kobe is better Larry Bird. I
Oh
want
my
to see
God.
why you think Larry Bird.
Oh my god. We're gonna get into that later. Oh my god, Lord.
Yeah,